Good morning, Kritika. How are you?
Morning, I'm fine. How are you?
Great, great. Kritika is doing great. Kritika is looking like a Kriti today. So, you're doing great job. So, tell me now, tell me about the program that you've chosen.
I have chosen psychology,
Yeah.
and it contains like introduction to psychology,
Yes.
and the subjects includes like developmental psychology
Mhm.
and counseling, which is my interested field and
Yes.
that aligns with my career goal.
Just before we do it, when exactly are you gonna go to the embassy?
I think January 3.
January 3. Okay, stay connected with Salina right after immediate and tell her that you have this appointment. Okay, so all right now, what led you to select this specific university, and did you consider any other schools as well when you were applying to the university here?
No, I didn't because I am really fascinated by this program that are available in
Yes.
this university,
Okay.
which is like community and civic
Mm-hmm.
engagement that which is a feature not commonly found
Mm-hmm.
among undergraduate degree,
Yes.
and from where I can participate into real world service learning and community project,
Mm-hmm.
as it has an alliance named Minnesota Campus Compact
Mm-hmm.
that collaborates with college and universities,
Okay.
from where I can learn how to apply psychological principles
Yes.
to address issues and how to improve mental health,
Mm-hmm.
which is going to really help me get well equipped
Yeah.
for my career and future goals.
Great. How does this program align with your career goals back at home?
As I want to become a counselor psychologist,
Mhm.
I need this degree because I need to understand about human behaviorism,
Yeah.
mental health disorder, and counseling techniques, so that when I came, when I return back to my country, I can use this directly in the field,
Mhm.
as I need to learn evidence-based practice, so that I could contribute to mental health sector in my home country to make it more impactful.
What classes or skills you are must looking forward to gaining through this program?
Especially, I'm looking forward to learn therapeutic techniques and how to identify the disorders,
Mm-hmm.
so that I could easily identify and help the one who are suffering from different mental disorders.
All right. And do you know any details about the program's curriculum or any specific professor that you'd like to study with?
Yes, I'm specifically interested to learn from Dr. Olson, who also
Yes.
specializes in counseling,
Okay.
which is related to my future goal. And
Mm-hmm.
I, under her mentorship, I can share that I would enhance my academic and career development as a counselor
All
psychologist.
right. What are your plans after graduating from this program?
After completing my program, I intend to return back to my home country and work with an organization named CMC Nepal, which stands for Center for Mental Health
Mm-hmm.
and Counseling, from where I can use the skills that I have learned from USA to directly in the field and get experience. But my ultimate goal is to open my own organization to expand the mental health service even further.
Are there any specific companies or roles back home you are aiming to work with right after you're back to your country?
Yes, like I said earlier,
Yeah.
CMC Nepal, which stands for Center for Mental Health and
Yeah.
Counseling.
Mm-hmm.
So it's my specialized field. So I
Mm-hmm.
would love to work with them.
All right. Have you spoken with any alumni or current student of the program who are working in your field of interest right now at Southwest Minnesota State University?
No, I haven't.
Okay, you have spoken because we have a lot of students who already went there. All right. It's yeah, because have you spoken with them?
No, I haven't.
All right. It's yeah.
So I
Fine.
can take up the
Yeah,
challenge.
even if you say no, it's okay. There's not a wrong answer. No, I haven't. This is also okay. But if you say yes, then you can summon a name because
Like, can
alumni
I
means
say, like, I
somebody.
haven't spoken with the students, but I have spoken with like international being who.
Yeah. You can say that. That's a very good one. All right. Can you walk me through through how you plan to cover your tuition and living expenses in the U.S.?
My parents will fund me, as
Mm-hmm.
my father is an. Should I elaborate more? Yeah.
Yes.
So my
Walk me
parents.
through. It's a you need to guide. You need to tell me everything. Yeah.
My father is an Indian Army, and
Yes.
he earns annually around 12,000 US.
Yes.
And my mother is a health assist, like beauty health. How can I say
Beautician.
that? Beautician. So she
You can
earns.
say therapist, beauty therapist,
Oh,
spa therapist, whatever. Yeah.
so she earns around 10,000 US
Massage
annually.
therapist. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Sorry. Go on. Yeah.
their combined annual income is around 22,000 US dollar. Apart from that, I have savings that will help me cover up my living expenses and tuition fees, which is around 13,000 US dollar.
All right, that's great. That's wonderful. You answered to that very well. Mm, and okay. Could you tell me about any savings or any scholarship or any loan that you've gotten from anywhere else, or you got some saving, anything like that?
Yes, I have got some savings, but
Yes.
not from loan. It is from like a daily savings that my parents made for me, especially for my studies,
Yes.
which is around 30,000 US dollar.
All right. That's wonderful. All right. Again, your father is a business owner. Is that right?
No, he's an Indian army.
In the army. So, what part of India he's been serving right now? Is he still serving in
Yeah,
that
he
military?
is still serving.
Okay. What part of India?
He is serving in Dehradun.
Dehradun. All right. Why did you choose to study in the United States of America rather than other countries?
I chose this country because it is really vast advanced in terms of psychology, as it is the leading country.
Okay.
They have developed really good
Okay.
inventions,
Yes.
which is not commonly available in other countries.
Right.
They have chosen modern technology to
Yes.
collaborate with traditional psychology,
Yes.
which really fascinates me. And I think given that seeing the modern technology's advancement, I could really use that to learn more from them and use that skills in my home country, so that I could also improve my mental health.
Great.
Like,
Are you involved in any organizations, any projects, or any activities in your field of study at your home right now?
no, I am not involved, but I have done a volunteering work back in 2022 for helping people who have suffered loss from like COVID-19, whose families were like whose family were suffered. We help them. We just give them a little bit of advice, and
Yes.
we just in our locality we just like went to their house and like give motivation to them to be
Great. How do you feel about living and studying in the completely new environment like in the US?
I think rather than being scared, I'm really excited because
Yes.
Nepal is much more of a collective
Mhm.
collective country, and United States more individualized person. So like country. So I want to really have that independence, freedom, and
Yeah.
to make decision on my own. So I could be a much stronger person in the future.
Great job. You're doing a fantastic job, Kritika. I think you should get a visa today, so and every day, and to go speak with Solina, and you should get a class with Mr. Craig Phillips.
Yeah,
Okay.
I always.
You spoke with her. She told you that already.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Already.
And Paul and Amy, like they actually really want to come here, but Paul got sick, and he's taking rest right now. And let's wait for some more days for him. But in the same time, Craig is going to train for those who have the interviews up to February. He will be coming back very soon though, but he also wants to stay in touch. He wants to see the students how they're doing. So all right, so stay in touch with her. She'll guide you on that. All right, send the next one. You're doing a great job. Keep up the move. So all right, hi, how are you, dear? Sorry, समनी आपका लाइफ मैंने इंडिया से देख रहा हूँ डीजे सर बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है so beautiful. All right, that's in Hindi. All right, I can get in a scholarship. All right. Yes, you can apply with enough 5.5. Can you tell me about the program you've chosen to study in the US?
I have chosen BBA
Yes.
because my career goal is to become a financial
Yeah.
consultant,
Right.
and BBA helps me to give knowledge about finance
Okay.
and accounting
Mm-hmm.
and decision making skills
Right.
and experience, which
Okay.
I can gain to become a.
All right. What led you to select this specific university?
I chose Southeast Minnesota State University because
Yes.
Southeast Minnesota State University provide a strong curriculum in
Right.
finance, business,
Mhm.
and accounting, which is best for my career as a financial consultant.
Mhm.
And Southeast Minnesota State University also offers a small class size,
Right.
which we can interact with our professors personally, and it provides internship programs with local business communities.
That's great. How does this program align with career goals back home?
Um, BBA helps to gain more skills and experience
Yes.
to become a financial consultant,
Yes.
because BBA programs combines with decision making skills
Yeah.
and how to manage the risks,
Yeah.
which is essential for my career. Um,
That's great. That's wonderful. What classes or skills you are most looking forward to gaining through this program?
Sorry.
What kind of classes? Is there any specific class or any skills that you're planning forward to gaining right from the program that you are choosing right now?
I will join different clubs of university.
I know, but is there any specific that you want to get out of it? You need to improve that. All right. Do you know any details about the program's curriculum or any specific topics that you'd like to study under?
Professor.
Yeah.
Um, Finance professor is Dr. Denise,
Yes.
which is she has done masters in business field.
Yes.
And she is currently the professor of finance, and she has more experience about the business and
Yes.
the finance.
Yes.
And I'm excited to learn from her.
All right. Okay, that's great. Can you walk me through how you plan to finance your tuition and living expenses while you're in the U.S.?
My mother and my brother are my sponsors.
Okay.
As my mother has a cosmetic
Right.
shop,
Right.
where she on $15,000,
Okay.
and my brother has a clothing shop where
Right.
he on nearly $20,000. And my cost of attendance is $23,200, and it is
Alright.
sufficient for my.
You have any savings on your bank back home?
Yes.
You have any scholarship gotten from the university?
No,
or any
because-
loan that you've gotten from any government or any agency? No. So why did you choose to study in the U.S.?
Because I went to pursue my bachelor's degree in US,
Okay.
because my career goal is to become a financial consultant,
Right.
and US offers best curriculum in finance and accounting, and US also offers internship opportunities,
Okay.
which is best for my career, and I'm excited to gain from the industry's experts,
Yes.
which helps me to succeed in my career.
That's great. You're doing good, yeah. You can send the next now. All the best. Hey, am I able to apply? Yes, you are able to apply 5.5. But yeah, you are. You can apply with that. Any questions anyone's got on here for me? Let me know that. I need a visa education from Somalia. I'm not really exactly sure if I can help you with Somalia right now, but we can help you with the preparation of visa interview. A lot of classes we can do. We are also trying to provide the online classes, but not like every day, like once a week we can do that. Let me help you now. So can you tell me about the program that you've chosen to study in the US?
I have chosen the program of hospitality management.
And why did you choose it?
I choose this major mainly because I want to focus on providing
Yes.
excellent service and providing a welcoming space for the people to enjoy.
Okay.
I am to focus on offering healthy, clean food and also offering a price because
Okay.
I have seen and experienced that a lot of restaurant and hotel don't offer a good quality of food, leading to them people are suffering from illness like food poisoning.
Right. What led you to select this specific university?
As I have applied for the hospitality management, which is designed to equip students with both the theoretical and practical knowledge needed to excel the hospitality industry.
Right.
The major focus on hotel and restaurant management, event planning, tourism, and customer service. The
Alright.
program helped to learn a lot about the real-world setting and hand-on project, helping students to grasp the problem of the hospitality management and delivering excellent customer service.
What classes or skills you're most looking forward to gaining through this program?
From this program, I plan to gain providing to our community with a clean, warm environment and the cleanness of the environment, which will be beneficial for me as well as my country also.
Right. Do you know any details about the program's curriculum or any specific purposes you'd like to study under?
Yes, officer, I know. I'm going to read from the Dr. Yumili,
Yes.
who is very expert in this field, and
Yes.
she have gained a lot of valuable knowledge and skill. From her, I will get to know a lot about the hospitality management.
Great. So what are your plans after completing your graduation?
After completing my study, I want to be a head chef and expand my mother restaurant business by bringing new culinary ideas and refining management practice, enhancing the quality and cleanliness of the environment. I aim to apply the knowledge and skill that I have gained during my study to help our restaurant grow and focusing on offering warm, clean environment and cost-effective meals to our community.
How do you see yourself US degree enhancing your qualifications compared to local degree?
Comparing to local degree and US degree, I will be a very successful head chef from the US education system. During the US education system, we will gain a lot of valuable knowledge and experience because comparing to though other countries also have a good education institution, but the diverse perspective and resources available in the US is unmatched with other countries.
Wonderful. Have you spoken with any alumni or any current student at the university where you're planning to go right now?
No, officer, I haven't, but I am in contact with admission officer of Southwest Minnesota State University. From him, I get a lot about the
All right. Can you walk me through how you plan to cover tuition and living expenses in the US?
My respected parents will cover all my living and expenses during my study.
All right. So how will they do that? What is their annual income and what is their income source?
My father is an retired Indian Army who is still serving, earning the annual income of $19,000.
Okay.
My mother runs a local restaurant in our hometown called Transit Restaurant, operating for 6 years, earning the annual income of $11,000. Together, they provide me the financial support for my study.
Have you gotten a scholarship from the university?
No, sir.
So how do you feel like staying and studying in a complete new environment like in the US?
Though it will be a new environment for me, but I will create a relationship with professor and peers. From them, I will get a chance to create a strong support network, and they will also help me as well as I can help them also.
Wonderful. You're doing a fantastic job, Provision. I'm very, very happy to see you, how you've gone from 3 to 90% high now. So you should get a visa. All the best. Send the next now, immediately, right? And connect with Solina, right? So Craig's gonna help give you classes, right? So pass out with a GPA. You can apply. Where is your consultancy? We're in Nepal, Pokhara right now, but we are planning and the big announcement we're planning to do actually. So today I've got this meeting with some of my friends from Mumbai. So we're going to be having a special meeting, and we plan to open our branch in Mumbai very soon. Maybe in just few months, not a long time later. So we are going to start, but we just announced that in Mumbai in India. We'll see that how it goes. All right, so let's talk. So can you tell me about the program that you've chosen to study in the US?
So I chosen Masters in Business Administration in the field of project management.
Right. What really fascinates you to choose that subject? What really interests you?
So as I belong to the business family and I want to become a successful entrepreneur.
Okay.
For to become a successful entrepreneur, I must have an advanced skill in the field of leadership, management, finance. So I choose the MBA from the Washington University of Science and Technology.
Great. What led you to select this specific university?
So during the research, I find this university ranked top 5 universities.
Did you consider any other universities as well at the same time when you were applying to this university?
No. I just applied this because...
Why did you choose this specific university?
Because there is a strong program in the field of my interest.
Okay.
And the university ranked top 5 university in the field of MBA online. They are good welcoming for the interesting student. And the graduation rate was 78%, so I choose this university.
What classes or skills are you most looking forward to gaining from this program?
By this program, I want to have an advanced skill in the field of leadership.
Okay.
In the finance, accounting, which will really boost my skill. Even though after completing my master's degree, I return back to my home country as I have my own business over in my hometown.
All right. Do you know any details about a program's curriculum or any specific professors you'd like to study under?
Yes, officer. My professor name is Mark Robinson. As I have talked through the email, they have really guided me about the university and the location of the universities and the surrounding about the university. And the curriculum I want to pursue is MBA in the project management. Where I will be studying about the small project management, advanced project management, and enterprises project management, topic study project management, which will really enhance my skills.
Yes, that's great. All right, what are your plans after graduating from this university?
After completing my graduation, I returned back to my home country
Right.
as I'm the youngest son of my family, and I have my own business over in hometown as a restaurant. I will operate in different big cities like Kathmandu and Bhutan.
Yes.
So I want to advance my skill.
All right. How do you see yourself that? How do you see the U.S. degree enhancing your qualifications compared to the local degree here in Nepal?
Officer, as the US has the higher ranked university, the
Yeah.
document, the certificate which I received from the university is recognized by whole world.
Yeah.
It will really help me to push the skills because there is the practical and research oriented classes which
Yes.
will really push my skills. So I choose this university.
No, my question again is how do you see this US degree enhancing your qualifications compared to local degree?
Okay. I didn't get
You gotta understand that question. Just take that. All right. Are you in touch with any alumni or any current student at the university that you're planning to go right now?
No, I'm not.
All right. Do you know anyone at the university?
Yeah, that I told you, Mark Robinson. I have.
All right. Can you walk me through how you plan to cover your tuition and living expenses in the US?
After I have completed my bachelor degree in 2020, then I started working in our own restaurant.
Right.
During that time, I was able to save 37,427.
Right. Okay.
And in the name of my mother, we have a saving of around 10,000 USD dollar. And the restaurants where we are operating, we got annual income of around 13,000. Which will also covered by this my
You're already starting this business, and why do you want to study in the US?
officer as the MBA is a highly demanded course in my country. I want to advance my skill that I already told you. So to advance my skill, I must pursue the MBA.
Right.
So
Why did you choose to study in the US?
officer, it offers me a world-class education. Yeah, and there is a good cultural diversity which
Right.
will really make the global connection. The specific program and the research opportunity in the United States University perfectly aligned with my future career goals, so I choose this university and the US.
That's great. Wonderful job. You've done a fantastic job. All right, send the next, please. But you got to understand the question. I'll post the question on the website. No, WhatsApp group today. Okay, these are questions coming from New Delhi, India Embassy, US Embassy. So, all right, can we schedule an appointment before April since it's August? I would like to, yeah, you can reschedule or you can defer the I-20. It's all flexible. American degree, American universities, they're very flexible. You can always do that. It's not going to be very difficult task for you. Hi, welcome. So, can you tell me about the program that you've chosen to study?
I have always passionate.
I have always been passionate.
I
Yes.
have always been passionate in
Passionate. Yes, that's
passionate
right.
in accounting field.
Okay.
Because I want to become a certified public accountant, and
Uh-huh.
I want to convert my dream into a reality. And I have choose accounting because accounting helps.
No. My question is, can you tell me about the program that you've chosen? Tell me about accounting. Yes.
Accounting is a field
Yes.
of analyzing,
Yes.
tax preparation, auditing, like that.
All right. Why did you choose this, and what really passionates you to, just pursue your bachelor's degree with this?
I always mentioned
Yes.
I have always been passionate in accounting field.
Okay.
Because I have a strong interest in understanding the financial system, tax preparation, auditing, and this will perfectly align with my career goals, which helps me to analyze.
What are your career goals?
To become a certified public accountant.
What led you to select this specific university? Did you consider any other universities as well when you were applying to this university?
No, sir.
No.
Yeah.
No. Why no?
I do research
Yeah.
about Southwest Minnesota State University, and I found that it will. And Southwest Minnesota State University helps me to gain
Yes.
applied learning,
Yes.
internship, and more intensive opportunities.
Yes.
And Southwest Minnesota State University has connection with different accounting firms
Yes.
like Deloitte, Ernst and Young, etc.
Great. All right. What are your plans after completing graduation?
after completing my graduation, I will return to my home country, and I want to bring I want to bring global accounting
Are there any
standards.
specific companies or roles back home you're aiming to work, work with after you're back to your country? Are there any specific company or roles that you're planning to work on? No, you need to have a clear plan. If you don't have a plan, you can say you don't have a plan, but I would apply with this, that. These are the opportunities. Okay, so you gotta know what opportunities are there. How do you see the U.S. degree enhancing your qualifications compared to local degree?
Um,
All right. Have you spoken with any alumni or any current student at the university there?
no, I have
All
not.
right. Can you walk me through how you plan to cover tuition and living expenses in the U.S.?
My parents are a business person, and they have
Yes.
sufficient fund to cover my all living expenses and tuition fees.
All right. How? Why did you choose U.S.?
I chose US
All right.
because US is one of the best country in educational field,
Okay.
and it will provide me quality education.
Mm-hmm.
And US is a country.
Yeah. U.S. is a country.
US is US provide me a practical and theoretical knowledge, where it is essential for my career.
All right. That's great. You're trying your best. You are trying your best. I like it. So you need to send someone next,
Thank you.
and also I want everyone to watch on live. But don't not everyone. Don't say don't everyone. You can go watch your friend on live now. So all right, okay. Welcome. Tell me now. Can you tell me about the program that you have applied for, and why did you choose that specific
I have
program?
applied for business administration and management,
Mm-hmm.
and I choose this program because I want to be a business consultant in my
All right.
future. I want to be a business consultant in the highly reputed companies in my country after
Yes.
returning here after my graduation. And also, I am intended to be an entrepreneur in my future. So I choose business administration and management as my uh, graduation course.
Right. That's great. What led you to select this specific university? Do you consider any other universities?
I intended towards this university
Mm-hmm.
on the strong recommendation of my educational consultant who
Yes.
has extensive experience on guiding students for their universities.
Okay.
After proking my interest, he highlighted Southeast Minnesota State University for their strong reputation on business administration and management course. Also, this university gives warm welcome and it has strong connection to local companies in Minnesota State, which helps me to do internship program easily and which brings confidence for my graduation program.
Great. So, are there any specific companies or roles back at home you're planning to work after you complete your degree in America?
I plan to work in Chaudhary Group of Company, which is also considered as the biggest company in Nepal.
Remember, Chaudhary Group will be watching this. Right, go ahead.
And
Yeah.
I'm planning to work in this company. Also, I'm intended to be an entrepreneur, so I also
Yes.
want to start up my new business. Uh,
Great. So you're planning, right? Yeah, I'm for sure. I mean, someone will watching sometimes. Why US for hospitality management student? Yeah, I've got a student now coming for hospitality management, and I'm going to be asking this question. Can we schedule interview before our person? So, yes, you can do it. So, all right. So the internet it was just disrupted for some time, but I'm back again. I've got the students now. Love doing this one. Razia. Hello, Razia.
Hello, sir.
Can you tell me about the program that you've chosen to study in America?
Okay, in America, I've chosen a bachelor degree in dental hygiene in Midwestern State University, which is located in Wichita Falls, Texas.
What inspired you to choose this program?
Okay, I've already been pursued a diploma degree, which is a 3 years course in
Yes.
dental hygiene. So
Yes.
in that 3 years of period, I have gone through a community and in the clinical practices, and I have communicate and build a strong rapport with the patients. And I was really inspired to see the happy face on the patients. So in that moment, it really inspires me that I can do something for the society and my communities. So that's what. So that's
For
what.
teeth, right?
Yes, for the teeth.
All right, I'm interviewing dentist right now. No, not the dental hygienist.
hygiene.
A nurse for teeth. All right, so how does this program align with your career goals back at home?
So it definitely aligned because
Yes.
I've already been pursued diploma degree. So it will align with my career goal because my ultimate vision is to become an expert dental hygiene, and I really want to run a project on oral health awareness in an underserved areas where there is a lack of dental care.
What classes or skills are you most looking forward to gaining through this program?
So in this program, I'm looking for to learn about the new knowledges and the advanced technology that the US have, because I've heard the news of Elon Musk, and he also stated that US is the home of the brain. So definitely, I will get a lot of through knowledge and learn something with the.
Do you know any details about the program's curriculum or any specific profession that you'd like to study under?
Oh, sorry, sir.
Do you know any details about the program's curriculum or any profession that you'd like to study under?
Yes, sir. Okay, I've learned about this Jill Young,
Yes.
And she is assistant professor, and I know about her education that she have passed out in 2019, and I was really inspired from her to learn and build a connection with her.
Great. What are your plans after graduating this program?
Okay, after graduating this program, I will definitely come back to my home country, and I will start and run a project and organization such an oral health awareness. So, and I've also very strongly ties connections with my family, and I feel like I can contribute something to my home country and community.
All right. Can you share how your chosen program, again, can you share how your chosen degree will impact your career path in your home country?
Sorry, sir.
Can you share how it's going to impact your career in your country?
Okay, definitely it will impact on my home country, this career that I have chosen, this dental hygiene, because I think that if I bring the education from the that I have learned that degrees from the USA, I feel like I can some make changes on the work ethics of dental hygiene, because I have observed significantly significantly between the practices of this, how US and Nepal have a very vast difference in the this working environment and the department. So I feel like I can make some changes.
And American degree, and there's nobody here who's done American education on this degree. And then yeah, you can say that I can be proficient, teachers, like a trained lecturer that goes and gives us speeches and trainings and all those, and it's really gonna be impactful for the people in here in this country. You can say that, right? All right, you're doing a great job. Why did you choose US?
Okay, because I strongly believe through my research that US has some of the best programs in oral health sector that I'm really interested and eager to learn, and they focuses on a lot of hands-on training and learning platform, which is really important for me to become an expert dental hygiene. And the second reason is that there isn't a bachelor degree in Nepal, which is really helpful for me and advanced me in learning sector.
Yeah.
So
That's great. All right. So, can you walk me through how you plan to cover your tuition and living expenses in the U.S.?
Okay. For US, my father and mother are going to sponsor for my education. And my father is a retired Indian Army, and he has saved significantly over the years, and he's currently working as a chef in Romania, and his annual income is $25,553.
Yes.
And whereas my mother is a business owner and she runs a tailor and cosmetic stuff here in Pokhara, and her annually income is about 22,783 US dollar.
Are you sure your mom is a business owner?
Yes, sir.
I'm looking in your eyes. I can see you.
Yes, sir.
Alright. That's great. You're doing a good job. Practice a little bit more, and other than that, you're doing good. When is your interview again?
25 February.
Yes, Shalina.
Okay.
Craig's gonna train you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Masters in Cybersecurity. That's great. Great program.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Tell me. Yeah. Can you tell me about the program that you chosen to study?
I chose business administration and management
Yes.
program, and because I want to be an entrepreneur, and this program will provide me the solid foundation in essential skills like finance, management, marketing, and decision making skills. And these skills are vital for budgeting, attracting to customers, and making smart business decisions, setting clear objectives. And I believe this program will help me achieve my career goals.
All right. What led you to select this specific university, and did you consider any other universities too?
I chose Southwest Minnesota State University.
Okay.
Because it has a strong and comprehensive business administration and management program,
Yes.
and with excellent internship opportunities,
Yes.
and with its modern facilities and experienced faculty members like Dr. Heather and Dr. Kenny, I believe this university will enhance my overall learning experience and help me achieve my career goals.
Great job. What are your plans after graduating from this program?
After graduate from this program, I will back to my home country Nepal, and
Okay.
I will start my own business of hatchery, which will be interconnected with my father business. And with my own experience in on poultry farming, I see there is a lots of challenges like outdated technology, traditional farming practices, and importing devil chicks from India. And I will use the modern techniques and knowledge I gained from my studies to improve this product into production. And
All right. How do you see the U.S. degree enhancing your qualifications compared to the local degree?
because US degrees are globally recognized and highly respected,
Yes.
which is invaluable for my personal development. And additionally, the US has the strongest and largest business sector in the world, and providing me with unique opportunities to gain the knowledge and necessary to achieve my goal of becoming an entrepreneur.
Can you walk me through how you plan to cover tuition and living expenses in the U.S.?
If my parents are my sponsor, they will be funding my education, and yes.
Yeah, walk me through means I need the details. Come on, that's
And
not what I'm looking
My
for.
father is a
Yes.
businessman. He owns a business of poultry farm, and my mother's on a grocery store. And from together, their combined annual income is $37,000 US. And apart from this, we have savings of $30,000 for my further education, and we have sufficient fund to cover all my expenses.
Wonderful. You've done a very great job, fantastic job, Samjota. You should only get a visa, then only do this Samjota, right? So, when is your test again?
February 20.
Get in touch with someone now.
Okay.
All right, that's great. Send the next now, immediate.
Thank you,
Right.
sir.
It's cybersecurity is a critical program, and we'll go into administration process. Yes. Hey, are you actually from computer science program, like, and you're trying to study this program? What did you study in bachelor's degree? That's my question. If you reply me with us, I'm gonna be happy to help you again. Gonna come back actually. So I got a lot of students again. I'll just make it really rapid, and I'll try to read all the comments you have here for me. All right. Yes. Good morning. Tell me now. Tell me about yourself.
Hello, my name is Isa Thapa.
Okay.
I have completed my high school in Vijayasurigan Mandir
Okay.
in the Faculty of Management, where I have scored 3.57 GPA. And my hobbies are traveling and
Yes.
reading books and enjoying with my family.
All right. So can you tell me about the program that you've chosen to study?
I choose Bachelor in Marketing Management first.
All right. What really passionates you to choose? What drives you to choose this program?
For sure, I'm very passionate on understanding consumer behavior
Okay.
and creating product as people and product,
All right.
what they need, and also marketing is all about connecting the business with their consumer. It is the art and science where understanding what people want and creating that product.
And you like doing this? Are you
Yes,
planning to
officer.
apply for marketing job in the future?
Yes, officer. I have
Do
planned.
you have any specific company or any roles that you will be applying to when you come back to your country?
After when I come back to my country,
Yes.
I'm planning to create my own business as a sustainable clothing brand in Nepal, which is very important. I am gonna use local resources like bamboo and hemp, natural dyes to eco-friendly that also for the textile waste.
All right. What classes or skills are you most looking forward to gaining through this program?
The most important thing is we need to know about the communication and branding promotion, how to public it, how to make a relationship with customer. So this is very important, and USA has provide a lot of practical in this.
Do you know any details about the program's curriculum or any specific profession that you want to study under?
Official, I knew one professor who is Michael Rees.
Yes.
He is the professor of marketing.
Okay.
And there are not much.
That's great. What are your plans after graduating from this program?
As I already said, I will return back to my home country, and I want to create a sustainable clothing brand in Nepal.
That's
Not
great,
only
great,
for
great.
the-
So now, how do you see the U.S. degree enhancing your qualifications comparing to local program here in Nepal?
As compared to the Nepal, USA has the practical.
Just Nepal, not the Nepal. A lot of
Okay,
people.
okay. As compared to
It's
Nepal.
just Nepal, you know. Yeah.
Yes. As compared to Nepal, USA has the practical and also theoretical. But in Nepal, there are only focuses on theoretical. So all the industries where is located in the USA, and they provide a good education as well as opportunities.
Opportunity, it's an international, globally recognized degree, but Nepali degree is not recognized. You can say
Yes.
that. All right. That's good. Are there any specific company? You've answered to that very well already. What are your plans? You've said it very clearly. Can you walk me through how you plan to cover tuition and living expenses in the U.S.?
Yes, official. My parents are my sponsor. They will fund my education. And my father is an Indian Army. And my mother has her own business in
Yes.
my hometown.
They say their income as well.
Yes, she is a marketing supervisor in the stationery stores, and which is named as Bideswari Suppliers and Stores. And they
They
both
make-
together income is annually 35,000 US.
And my tuition fee is just my COA cost of attendance only 22,000, so it will not be a problem for them. So they can easily pay for that, and they can even still save some for them. And they say that clearly. I want to hear that answer. Why did you choose US over other countries?
Over the older countries, I choose USA because of its world-class education and diverse academic opportunities, as
Alright.
well as I'm a marketing management student, and USA has provided variety of programs and opportunities for us, which is really helped me to enhance my skills and knowledge in this.
All right. Have you spoken with any alumni or any current students of the program who are working under right now where you are planning to go to? Short answer, short question again. Have you been are you in touch with anyone from the university? Do you know anyone at the
Yes,
university?
when I was in high school, there
Yes.
was one senior sister.
Yeah.
She already went there, and she told me that the high quality education and also
What is
that
her name?
environment. Her name is Krishna Krishna Guru.
Good, good. All right. I can check the status. If it's not wrong, true, then I can deny your visa.
Yeah,
Just tell the
I
name.
know her.
Yeah. Very good. Are you sure you know her?
Yes.
All right. That's very good.
She went from DC.
Yes, that's great. All the best. Send the next. You're doing great
Thank
job.
you.
Isha, you should get a visa.
Okay.
I don't need anything, just your visa. That's all.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Send the next immediately now. All right, people. Masters in BS Computer Engineering now going for masters. Masters in BS. Are you mean? Hi. Can you tell me about the program that you've chosen to study in the U.S.?
Option I'm
A little bit distance, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, I'm going to pursue my bachelor's degree in the United States.
Yes.
I've always been interested in chemistry, and I
Yes.
chose science major in my high school. During my practical work, I was doing the chemical reaction, and I was fascinated with the product that I got from. And my future goal is to become a successful chemical technician. So I believe the strong foundation in chemistry will help me be a great person.
Right. What led you to select this specific university?
Officer, I'm going to Southwest Minnesota State University because the course curriculum has a dedicated career track in the chemistry
Yeah.
with most active labs so that I can obtain hands-on experience to the instrumentation.
Yes.
And I've also gone through the research about the professor Dr. J. Brown. He has been involved in teaching for more than 26 years, and
Yes.
I thought it would be great to learn under someone who is already in this field.
Great. And tell me now, what if you apply or if you consider any other schools as well? Did you consider any other schools?
No, officer, I only applied to Southwest Minnesota State University.
Okay. And do you know any details about the program's curriculum?
Yes, officer, I'm aware about the program's curriculum that is done in Southwest Minnesota State University. During my first semester, I'll be I'll be reading about organic chemistry, inorganic chemistry, and electroanalytic chemistry, and basic calculus.
All right. That's great. Great. So, are there any specific companies or roles back at home that you plan to work under when you come back here?
Officer, I'm planning right after my graduation from university. I plan to work as a chemical technician in a private company named as Future Path Labs, which is long chain in Nepal in pharmaceutical industry.
How do you see U.S. degree enhancing qualifications compared to local degree?
Officer, studying in the United States will access me to gain experimental based knowledge, and the degree is well recognized in the world, and I think it will be plus point to.
Right. Can you walk me through how you plan to cover tuition and living expenses in the U.S.?
Officer, my parents are going to sponsor my tuition fees and living expenses in the United States. Since I'm the only child of my parents, they are full supportive for my studies in the United States. My father has been running a restaurant for over 10 years, and he makes around $23,000 annually. And my mother owns a poultry farm where she generates $12,000 with a combined income of $35,000.
Why did you choose U.S.?
I chose United States because
You've done a fantastic. Say the next time.
so
Keep
is
practicing.
there any feedback?
Just practice more. If you stop practice, you will fail it. If you practice more, you're like 80% now. 80% done. Just try 10%. 10% is.
I have one question. Can I ask?
Yeah. 10% is God's hand. Yeah. Trust in God after all. 90% is your 10%. Yeah.
I was passed on in 2020, and
Yeah.
when I'm going to give in my interview, it will be 2025 maybe. And while justifying my gap, what should I say?
You can say I already applied. I was learning English officer, but there's a long waiting time. So for that reason, so I got. How many months did you wait again?
For
Yeah,
USA,
interview. Yes.
I came here into September.
Oh, September, October. It's too soon. I mean, you can't say I waited because your record is already there. So you can say.
But I have already wasted about 1 year.
You can say that you were helping your father's business, right? You were helping, and
I mean, can I say I was involved in any internship or?
Yeah, you can say that.
Since I'm from the science background, and can I say I have done internship as a lab technician?
Yeah, you can say that.
And do I need to have documents?
No, but the specific company.
Okay, thank you.
Where is it? Send the next. Good morning, Ayush.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, why did you choose America over other countries?
So I chose America
Yes.
because it has the strongest and most respected degree in the world.
All right, can you tell me about the program that you've chosen to study in the U.S.?
Yes, sir. I have chosen to study business.
Yes, a little bit energetic, Ayush. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me about the program that you've chosen to study in the U.S.?
Sir, I have chosen business administrative as
Yes.
a program to
Yes.
study in the US.
Why did you choose this?
Sir, I want to become a bank manager in the future,
Mm-hmm.
and in order to accomplish this goal, I have chosen business administrative as my best
All right.
option.
What led you to select this specific university? Did you consider any other universities as well?
Yes, sir, I have considered many universities,
Yes.
but I chose this one specifically
Mm-hmm.
because it has a strong academic program
Okay.
and has a very nice atmosphere for international students,
Right.
and it is also affordable university for a little poorer students. That's why I chose this.
Sorry, what?
A little affordable also. That's why I chose this.
It's not a little effort. No. Don't say little effort. Don't say that, please.
Okay.
Don't say that. It's affordable or not? Say, don't say little affordable. So, all right. What are your plans after graduating from this program?
After graduating, I
Yes.
plan to return to my home country
Okay.
and start my journey to becoming a bank manager.
Bank manager. You have any specific bank or any specific role that you'd like to be playing or working under?
Any popular bank in Nepal, I will choose.
What kind of role you plan to play?
I plan to start from a lower level position. and
What kind of
work
position you want to?
from small accountant
Uh-huh.
and work my way up.
There's
by-
no word such as small accountant. You say junior accountant or senior accountant. So there's nothing like a small. Like you won't see anyone writing a small accountant department this and big account. No, it's junior, senior, just accountant. All right. So can you walk me through how you plan to cover tuition and living expenses in the U.S.?
Yes, sir. My family has saved up
Mm-hmm.
a lot of money for my education.
Okay.
And I think it is quite sufficient to cover for my.
Don't say a lot of amount of money, please. A lot of means it's more than Elon Musk. Don't say that. You're not. You're more than Donald Trump's money. More than we have a very wealthiest man, in Asia,
Okay, sir.
Mukesh Ambani. Do you have money more than Mukesh Ambani? Of course no, right? You don't want to say a lot of money. So it's like we got saving. My parents are that's how you. I want to ask this again. Can you walk me through how you plan to cover your tuition and living expenses in the U.S.?
Sure, my parents have sufficient funds to cover
Right.
my education in the US.
No, walk me through means give me the detail. Come on, I'm not asking who is gonna do this.
My parents have
Yes.
saved around
Mhm.
$80,000
Mhm.
for my education, and which is sufficient for my study in the US.
What I'm saying is, I want you to explain the details. So they don't have any income, right?
No, sir, they have to come.
So that's what I'm looking for. You need to explain this.
So you need to start from income.
And that's what I'm saying. Walk me through means you tell me all the details.
Okay, so my parents.
Yes.
Will fund my studies in the US.
Yes.
My mother works in a foreign tourism industry,
Mhm.
and my grandfather is a pension holder.
Yes.
Annually, they earn around $20,000 US.
Okay.
They have saved around $80,000 to $90,000 for my education in the bank.
Do you know how much it's gonna cost? It's gonna cost for you to stay
Yes,
on
sir.
campus in the U.S.
Yes, sir.
How much?
Around 20,000 US.
Come on, I'm saying stay in campus. I'm not asking for tuition cost for you.
No, sir, that's campus.
$20,000,
Yes, sir.
and I don't believe that's gonna 20,000. No one is gonna afford from Nepal $20,000 per living expenses. You should do your research, study on your I-20. 20,000.
No,
No
sir.
one's gonna afford that.
I-20
So all right, why did you choose U.S.?
I chose US because it has the strongest and most respected degree in the world.
All right, so do your research and come back again for the class. Okay,
Sorry.
send the next immediately. I don't have time to talk with you right now.
Okay.
Send for interview. Yeah. All right, welcome. Okay, can you tell me about the program that you chosen to study?
I choose accounting program.
Why did you choose this?
I choose accounting program.
All right, when I ask you,
this-
what can you tell me about the program that you chosen? Don't just say accounting because I know you've chosen accounting because it's already I can see your I-20, right? I have your I-20. So say a little bit about what you can say about that part. You can maybe say why you chose that too, along with what you're going to learn and why you're choosing this. I'm asking you about accounting. I don't have to say tell me about accounting. No, I'm asking tell me about the program that you've chosen to study. I'm not asking which subject, okay? I'm asking tell me about it. Tell me about the program that you've chosen to study in the US.
I choose accounting program because it directly builds background on accounting. My previous
Mhm.
studies has given me financial reporting,
Right.
auditing, and tax regulation on the accounting programs.
Why did you choose this accounting program?
I choose accounting program because my previous study have given me some knowledge about financial report, auditing, tax regulation, and and the and the accounting systems.
Right. So, what led you to select this specific university, and did you consider with other schools as well?
Well, obviously, I choose Southwest Minnesota State University because it has an excellent reputation for accounting program that is perfectly aligned with my career and future goal. I was impressed by the research opportunity, the diverse and the inclusive community at this university, which I believe will enhance my overall educational experience.
Did you consider any other schools as well?
No, officer, I don't consider.
I don't, or I didn't consider.
I don't consider.
You don't? Why?
Well, officer, I found that this university has a good affordable tuition fee. That's why.
Why did you arrive? What classes or skills are you most looking forward to gaining through this program?
Well, officer, I was for CPA examination, which is known as Certified Public Accountant.
Yes.
Which is known for every world.
Right.
From this degree, I can get a valuable knowledge about the accounting.
Great. You know, do you know that you should stand at the embassy when you go for interview?
No, sir, I
You
don't.
should stand, yeah. Come on, let's practice. Come here. Don't sit down there. No one's gonna sit down
Yes,
like this. So you don't want to sit down on the floor when you're at the embassy. So can you walk me through how you plan to cover your tuition and living expenses in the
Well,
US?
officer, my sponsor have fully prepared and budgeted for my scholarship and living expenses.
All right. Who will be financially supporting you during your studies, and how will they be funding your education?
Well,
and
officer,
living
my parents will be my sponsor. My
Right.
father owns a construction company where he annually on $25,000 USD, and my mother owns a hardware shop where she can annually earns $15,000 USD.
And we got saving this. Walk me through the detail. You're telling all the details, like a tour guide. When you know there are tour guides, they bring the tourists in Nepal, and they'll have to explain everything. So in Pokhara, there are three lakes, and if you go, things like that. If they say Pokhara is beautiful, then they'll go away, go back to Kathmandu again. You don't want to do this. You go to Goa, and then if somebody says to you, Goa is beautiful, there is a beast. That's not enough. You need to explain what foods and where you go and where the beaches are and all those oceans. If they don't explain, you don't understand that. That's the same thing then with me, because I want to be convinced that you have the fund. You've got a lot of stuff, a lot of what do you call? Not a lot of it. You got a sufficient fund. Don't ever say we got a lot of money on saving on bank and all those. So a lot of means we don't know, maybe trillion dollar, $1 billion, right?
Yes.
So now. So you want to be very specific. So, again, another question. Are you in touch with anyone from the university?
No, officer, I don't.
All right. Do you know any friend? You have any friends at the university?
No,
How did you learn about this university?
Well, officer, I learned about this university from my consultant and
Okay.
and visiting through various websites.
All right. Do
And-
you know any details about the program's curriculum or any specific professors you'd like to study under?
Well, officer, in Southwest Minnesota University,
Yes.
in accounting program, there are two professors I know named as
Yes.
Dr. Will Thomas and Will Tom Ford.
Mm-hmm.
They are the professor at this program.
All right. So my question again is, do you know any details? Do you know any details about the program's curriculum?
Well, in accounting program, it covers a wide range of financial management, tax regulation, and auditing.
All right. And you are interested to study under any professor, any specific professor?
No, officer.
All right. There are two professors, but I would love to study under, but them I don't have any space. All right. That's great. Great. You've done a great job. Why did you choose US?
Well, officer, I choose US because it offers a diverse range of academic program and the university and extensive research opportunity in the field of my interest. Also, studying in the US will also give me to interact with students and professionals from all over the country, which will enhances my collaboration in an international setting.
What's one goal you have for yourself, both academically and personally, while studying in the United States of America?
While studying in the university, my academic goal is to learn about the new technique of accounting system and
In personality goal, I want to engage in a different type of culture event, and exchanging our culture with the Americans.
That's wonderful. You've done a fantastic job, Mr. Jong.
Yes.
Jong Kumar, right?
Chetri.
Chetri. All right. All the best. Send the next now. Practice more. Don't be. You're doing great job. Practice more energy.
May I come in, sir?
All right. Hi.
Hello. Good morning,
Jalan
sir.
Casey, tell me about yourself.
My name is Jalan Kesi.
Okay.
I'm from MACD Babechu. I have completed my high school level in 2022
Yes.
with a GPA of 3. And
Great. Can you tell me about the program that you've chosen to study in the US?
I'm going to US for pursue the bachelor degree in agriculture science.
Agriculture science.
Yes, sir.
Why agriculture science?
I have been always interested in agriculture when I was in my high school.
Okay.
Where I had a practical tax, and there was a collecting data information about.
All right. So
productivity.
what led you to choose this specific university?
I chose this university because this university has a good program.
All
for
right.
that.
How does this program align with your career future goals back at home?
This degree will give me a strong foundation of the practical knowledge
Right.
and skills,
Okay.
and I will learn about the crop, soil, pest management, and sustainable and precision agriculture farming. And I will
What
be-
classes or skills you must looking forward to gaining through this program?
Mm,
All right. You have any? Do you know any details about the program's curriculum?
yes, sir.
Yes.
Good.
All right.
Sir?
So you have any specific professor that you'd like to study under? Is there any specific professor you'd like to really study under?
George Taylor.
That's not enough. Can you walk me through how you plan to cover tuition and living expenses in the US?
My parents are going to my sponsor. My parents has a business of retailing
Right.
and wholesaling goods,
Okay.
and my mother handles the retail side, and my father handles the wholesale side of the business.
All right, that's good, good, good. All right. How do you see this US degree enhancing your qualifications compared to local degree?
This degree will give me a strong foundation of practical knowledge.
Yeah, John, I want you to just think so widely. Think like just think your life. Be very like neutral on your own. Don't just don't do this one in rush, and just be yourself in a place where you can completely forget everything. And just ask yourself, why do you want to study in the US? There might be a lot of reasons, right? And why are you choosing this program? What do you want to do with this program? Think about that. And I think that's when you really can build a very good answers along with what we train you. So other than that, the memorized answer will not help you. But you have not memorized, I like it. But you need more practice. But before you start practicing, ask yourself, why do you want to do it? Okay, please practice that. Get the friends and practice. You're doing better. Like, keep up the improvement. All right. A very famous guy. You've seen him all the time on TikTok. He's gonna get 1 million views plus very soon, maybe in just 10 days now. I'm counting. It's already 800 plus. It's gonna be only 200. He only needs 200 views now on TikTok, and it's gonna be 1 million. And it's the second. I think actually U.S. visa interview doesn't get a lot of views like that. And you'll be the second person who's getting that views, right? After one guy is there, 3 million views. All right. So that's a worldwide. All right. So I'm going to ask you this question again. Can you tell me about the program that you've chosen to study?
I've chosen computer science.
About the program. Can you tell me about
Computer
the program?
science is the program.
Yeah.
It teaches about data science, how programming works,
Okay.
foundation of programming, and it is about like telling computer what to do and how to do the thing we tell it to.
Right.
do.
Why do you think that you really develop your interest for this program?
Officer, since I got my first laptop and my smartphone,
Right.
I've always been curious in softwares, like how these are made, like how these elements are interactable like us. And I always thought about it, and I I researched about it and about coding.
And I got interest. I developed interest throughout the year. All right.
Yes.
So what led you to select this specific university?
After completing my high school, as I was interested in programming since a long time, I did comprehensive internship in the field of programming, and I've done proficiency in programming languages such as Java, C++, Python, and I've developed some basic programming skills, and that's how I got interested. I got interested once I got my mobile, but I did it.
Great. Did you consider any other schools when you were choosing this university?
Other schools?
Yes. Did you consider? Did you try to apply or applied or things like that? All right.
Yeah, yes, I applied to South.
Yeah, that means consider means did you
Yes,
consider?
South Dakota State University.
All right. How does this program align with your career goals back home?
Officer, through this program, I'll get all the required professional programming skills and coding skills that will be required for my future and career goals.
All right. What classes or skills are you must looking forward to getting through this program?
I'm looking for data analytics skills, data analyzing skills, and
Okay.
and mainly cybersecurity skills.
Great. Do you know any details about the program's curriculum or any specific professor you'd like to study under?
Study under.
Yes.
I'm
I got two questions for you. Number one, do you know any details about the program's curriculum?
Yes, program curriculum. Main is computer science, but
Yes.
under that we have data science, foundation
Yes.
of programming, cybersecurity,
Yes.
physics, mathematics, and entrepreneurship.
You have any specific professor that you'd like to study under?
Yes, Dr. Dan Kaiser.
Why is it?
I like the way he explains programming to the students, basic elements, one elements through visualizing.
How do you see yourself contributing to the university community as an international student?
As international students, I plan to be a model students for other students by engaging in extracurricular activities, by being engaged in undergraduate research programs,
Alright.
by collaboration with experienced professors and seniors.
And exchanging culture, maybe I'll try to glorify, I'll try to magnify the glory of the university, doing something best because they'll recognize somebody like alumni of this university,
Yes.
Imagine some of yourself being very popular. They're taking your name and on the ads, and Suman Karel studied here, and he's an international student, and then that's great. And the university will be very popular if you do it. That's great. Let's talk. How do you see this U.S. degree enhancing your qualifications compared to local programs?
Don't see yourself.
All right. Have you spoken with any alumni or current student from the university?
I have one of my friends in the same university.
What is the name of the friend?
Rajesh Satya.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
When did he go there?
Last August.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
But you gotta be very sure about that. You're gonna check everything in details. Clear.
It's actually real.
All right. Can you walk me through how you plan to cover your tuition and living expenses in the U.S.?
I'll finance my studies through jobs of my parents and
Yes.
agricultural business of my grandmother. We also have additional income through land leases and room rentals. Apart from that, we also have bank savings of around $48,800 in my mother's bank account.
Wonderful. All right. That's great. You've done a fantastic job. But two more questions. Why did you choose the U.S.?
I chose US mainly for its strongest course on computer science and its focus on practical learning. For my home country, mostly focuses on theoretical learning, but US offers the best equalized theoretical and practical learning environment, and the professors are experienced.
Are there any specific companies or roles back home you are aiming to work with after your studies?
No companies right now.
No specific roles that you'd like?
Role. I want to work as a data scientist under the Ministry of Information Technology and Communication in Nepal.
This is gonna change the game, Nepal's face. You can say that. That's wonderful. You've done a fantastic practice. I'll post this question on WhatsApp group today. All right, send the next now. Someone, great job. Hey, welcome, Eugene. All right. Okay, can you tell me about the program that you've chosen to study in the US?
So the program I chose is biomedical engineering. And,
Right.
Sorry.
Yes, go ahead.
And the university offers three tracks being biomechanics
Okay.
and bioelectrics and biomaterials.
Right.
And I chose biomaterials track, which includes pre-health track as well.
All right, why did you choose this?
So personally speaking, like in my 11th grade, my grandfather was diagnosed with throat cancer.
Okay.
And I was highly interested in learning more about um, the cancer, which is also known as oncology. And through biomedical engineering, I want to learn more. And also talking about the curriculum, the university has a very good curriculum, which states that after the completion of sophomore year, we are qualified for doing internships in the companies they are partnered with,
All right.
which highly took my attention.
All right, all right. So that's great. And did you consider with any other schools?
I did consider other universities such as University of South Dakota.
Okay.
And also,
Why did you choose Gannon over to other universities?
the reason I chose Gannon University is because it is a private research university, and the student to faculty to student ratio is 13:1. Meanwhile, the public universities have a wider range of students and
Right.
also have higher competition.
Okay, do you know what is the temperature there like around Gannon University?
Yeah, the climate condition of Gannon University is like quite humid due to the close proximity to Lake Erie. So the summer is like around 20 degree to 30 degree, which is quite warm, and the winter is quite cold, which is around -2 degrees Celsius to 3 degrees Celsius.
So do you think that Nepal goes with minus degree or?
I don't think it goes up to like -3,
So-
but it goes up to like -1 degree Celsius. The hometown I live in,
Where do you come from?
Dolakha.
All right, okay. What are your plans after graduating from this program?
After graduating from Gannon University, I intend to return back to my country and also try to establish my own research lab in my home country.
All right, okay. What classes or skills are you most looking forward to gaining from the program?
The curriculum says that we will have a biomaterials lab and
Yes.
also a computer monitor the lab in the during my years there.
Okay.
And I'm looking forward to gain the skills that I require in research.
Great. Do you know any details about the program's curriculum
Yeah, I know.
or any specific profits that you'd like to study under?
I would like to, one of the professors that I'm well known about is
Yes.
David Pearson,
Okay.
and he is the professor of the biomedical engineering
Right.
as well as Dean Associate of the International Students.
That's great. Okay, a wonderful job. I was asking you, do you know any details about the program curriculum?
Unfortunately, I don't.
All right, what are your plans after graduating from this specific program?
After graduating from this specific program,
Yes.
I want to internship in the companies that
Yes.
they are partnered with.
All right.
And also return back to my home country and conduct research in my home country.
All right, that's great. Can you share, how your chosen degree will impact your career path in your home country?
In my home country, biomedical engineering field is not quite well known.
Okay.
It's not quite well established. But after my return to my home country, through the degree I learned through the university, I tend to establish this field.
All right. Okay. So, how do you see that this U.S. degree All right. Again, how do you see this U.S. degree enhancing your qualifications compared to local degree?
So the U.S. universities are quite well known and renowned in the world, and they have a quite respected reputation in the whole world. And as compared to the local universities, U.S. universities also provide opportunities of research and internship. So I find it quite.
Are you in touch with anyone? Do you know any alumni or any current student that are studying at this university?
Unfortunately, I don't.
All right. Okay. So can you walk me through how you plan to cover tuition and living expenses in the U.S.?
So my estimated cost is 24,000 per
Okay.
year, and my family will be the primary sponsors. And my father runs a plywood factory here in
Okay.
Nepal,
Okay.
and his yearly income is around 30,000 USD per year. And
Okay.
my mother runs a farm in my hometown.
All right. Where in your hometown? Dolakha.
Dolak.
All right. Okay. That's great. Wonderful. Yeah, you have any health insurance you are planning to do?
They have budgeted the insurance to be around 1,000, and
All right. Yeah, that's also going to. All right. Are you prepared for any unexpected expenses like some sickness and some, some accidents or anything like that? So how do you plan to, how do you, so are you planned for that? Are you prepared for all those kind of unexpected expenses?
Yes, I'm quite prepared for those
Yeah.
emergencies, as my family owns
Yeah.
property here in Nepal, and they'll be covering those expenses. In
You've
this
also got
time.
insurance, health
Yeah.
insurance, and all right, that's wonderful. Tell me, why did you choose the U.S.?
During my senior high school year, we
Okay.
had a counseling session with our teachers, and
Right.
When I told them I wanted to go with the biomedical field, uh, then they told me to choose US, as it is quite well reputed in the whole world.
Great. Are you involved in any organizations or projects or any activities that are aligning with your career perspective?
Unfortunately, I'm not that well connected. However,
Okay.
I worked in a science club during my high school years.
How do you feel yourself about living in the United States and studying there in an environment which is a very complete environment for you? Complete different environment.
Though it's kind of complete different environment, I'm trying to cope up with these situations right now, and I'm also building my own ability to stay there.
Okay, that's great, great. What's the one goal for yourself, for like for both academically and personally, that you have while you're on F1 visa in the US? What's the one goal for yourself?
One of my
One for academic, one for personal. Yeah.
So personally, I want to become self-independent, and talking about academically, I want to prosper
Yes.
nicely in my academic.
You have any relatives in the US?
No,
You have any friends?
I do.
How did you choose? How did you learn about Gannon University?
So after the counseling sessions with my teachers,
Okay.
I researched online about the universities in the
Okay.
US, and I found Canon University, and I went through their website, and also searched through their whole website, and I found it quite
Wonderful. Did you mention that you've applied to other universities as well?
Yes, I applied to 6 other universities.
Okay, why did you choose this specific university?
So among the 6 universities, 4 of the universities I chose different major, as
Yes.
I was quite not sure about the I-20s, and I wanted a date quite early. So I didn't choose 4 of the universities as they didn't have the same major, and Gannon University I chose is, as I have already mentioned, that.
All right, that's great. Wonderful job. You've done a fantastic job. What's your name? Eugene, right? So, but a few words. Did you study IELTS?
Yeah, I did
All right.
study also.
I know you've done a very good words in IELTS. Your speaking must be more 6.5.
It was around 6.5.
Yeah, 6 or 6. What's your score band on speaking?
Total score was 7.5.
No, the speaking
The
band.
speaking band was 6.5.
Yes, that's what I tell you. Yeah, 6.5 or 6. And the words that you're using, like quite, and please don't use those words, quite, because we're not doing this like quite pretty well. Some say small accounting, like no. Be direct. You can say deeply feel. Those were the words that you can, amazing, inspiring, but don't say quite, little bit, and something like unfortunately. Don't say that, because those are very good for IELTS. But visa is not going to be English interview. This is just simply, I want to see your intention. If you really are somebody who has a pure intention, who wants to go to United States for a study program, and somebody who has the strong financial status, somebody who's got a strong academic GPA. And all I'm gonna look for is GPA and your financial background, your family background, and you plan after the degree, why you want to do. And I'm also not very strongly convinced about why you chose biomedical, like when you connect with the personal, because a lot of people, even when you say the true story, a lot of people make their story now. Some say their grandmother died, like, and some say their grandmother is sick, so some say their mother is, like something is there. So with that, so I wanted to repeat your answer again, tomorrow or some other day. Stay in touch with Solina. She's gonna guide you to Craig, and then Paul is supposed to be here. I'll be talking with you all, whoever is there. So Paul got sick, like he's actually completely on a bed rest today. So there are some tips still I really wanted to give it to you, but you need to wait that for me, like until I finish all these classes. Is there anyone waiting for me?
Yeah,
How many people?
I think one or two.
Only two. They actually are not here for interview. They already got the visa. Are you sure they're not for visa? Just wait for me. Are you not in rush? Like, wait for me. I'll speak with you very soon. Yeah, just wait for me. Yeah, I'll give you some tips, and you collect this. Speak with Solina. Yeah, go ahead. So, all right, people. Uh, oh, that's great. Great questions. Yeah, why do you broadcast? Oh, that's a good questions, and I want to thank you for doing this. Yeah, hi. All right. Okay. Can we start? Okay. Can you tell me why you chose this program?
Officer, I have chosen bachelor's in biological science
Yes.
program
Yes.
because as being a curious person to learn about plants, their health, and animals and about their health, I think this major is perfect for me.
Okay.
And biology helped me to know around the world about the living beings and things and many more.
Right.
And it is also my career goal. It is
All right. Stay sometime outside. I'll have someone. Is there anyone left?
no.
Nobody left.
I think only.
That's you. All right. Stay outside. I'm coming down. All right, people. Thank you very much for all the questions outside. Hey, somebody commented. Yeah, I appreciate the comment that you asked me, and it reminds me that I should not be broadcasting everything how I do the consulting and everything here. So that I'm very happy to help everyone here with the visa interview. We got the American trainers. That's no consultancies had got that in Nepal and India. So we got the American trainers. We got 5 Americans that are really always helping you to know about America, and also they're preparing for the visa interview. Visit Beyond and go Beyond. So all right, that's all for today. Thank you for all the questions, and I'll try to be back tomorrow if Paul actually is not there. All right, that's all for now. Thank you very much. Have a great day, everybody.